What up, what up, what up? A lot of people have asked me to chime in on this spending bill. Yeah. It's going to add 3.3 trillion to the deficit. And at the same time, taking away from people that need Medicaid, they need Medicare, they need health care, they need SNAP benefits, and they want to take them all away, right? You have these fucking idiots saying that the people that need these essential services are all takers. They don't want to get up off their ass and get a job. It's bullshit, okay? It's fucking bullshit. Not to mention, I would rather give my tax money to people like that than to that soggy-looking potato. What's his name? Bezos. Yeah. You see what he did the other day? He got married. He rented a fucking city. Spent $50 million on his fucking wedding, right? And this thing takes money away from SNAP, Medicaid, and other essential services to give Bezos more money. But y'all voted for this. Look at you fucking imbeciles voted for this. Yeah. Imagine had Kamala Harris won. Right? Imagine that. We wouldn't have this. We wouldn't have these problems at all. We'd still have our bunker buster bombs. She wouldn't have attacked Iran. No? Fuck it. Let Netanyahu go about it on his own. Enough of this nonsense. You know? I mean, if you think about it, you have to ask yourself this question. As far as this bill is concerned, are you a billionaire or are you an idiot? Check your bank account. There's no two ways about it. This bill only helps rich people. By the way, do you think that this is going to incentivize people to work? Those people that you think are takers, huh? People are living longer. And we have to support them because that's what decent human beings do. It's where our tax money goes, you know? So, it's not a matter of if this disgusting, vile bill passes. It's when, right? And when it does, it's what you need to do. Here's what you need to do. You break your arm or something, or God forbid, you injure yourself or you get sick, go to the fucking hospital. Go to the hospital, right? Get treated, get the bill, and throw it away. You want to talk about bills? Yeah. What are they going to do, ruin your credit? If you're in that position as it is, right? You don't give a shit about your credit anyway. The hospital's going to treat you. I'm just saying because that's what this is going to come down to, you see? You know, instead of these hospitals getting paid, they're not going to now. Fuck you. What else are you going to do? What else are you going to do if you're hurt or you're injured? Huh? Let's make sense here. You're gonna go to the hospital, or you get in some kind of car accident or something like that, right? And you get hurt. Rescue's gonna take you to the hospital, and they've got to treat you. That's the law. So, and then when all these fucking bills come, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Here, it's a 2-step procedure. Get the bill, right, and rip it once, and then rip it twice and throw it in the garbage. That's it. What are they going to do? Arrest you? I doubt it. You know what I mean? So, you see, that's reality. You know, that's what's going on the ground. When you can't afford to go to the hospital, you're going to go to the hospital anyway. And they're going to treat you. And it's only going to cost the taxpayer more. That's right, because they're going to write it off. And what does a write-off mean? We pay for it. That's right. That's all. You know, one way or another, we're going to pay in the short run and the long run for this fucking bill, you know? And, you know, we talk about, you know, all this spending and whatnot, and now down here in Everglades, they have made a detention center that for illegal criminals. We don't have that many criminals. We can't fill the detention centers we have now. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's a scare tactic. It's a scare tactic because it's all bullshit. We don't have immigrant criminals at this level, at this amount. That's right. We don't have them. This is all a scare tactic. Why do you think that Stinky and this idiot Ron DeSantis and that fucking buck dancer Byron Donalds, why do you think that they're going to this idiot fucking camp, right? To go show off some kind of fucking detention center, some fucking gulag, right? That costs a ton of money to maintain and a ton of money to build. To try to scare people? They don't scare. When are they going to get it through their head that they don't scare us? You know, these fucking pricks, a functionally illiterate prick that has idiot stilts, right? And walks around with a diaper and pisses in a bag, right? He thinks he can actually scare us. And then he runs out this bitch, fucking bubble guppy, Caroline Levitt, that she's a panty wipe. She's a panty wipe to try to scare us. It's not working. It's not what they need to know, right? What they need to know is that this little page out of Nazi Germany 1938 ain't working, and it ain't gonna work. So, you know, I want you to enjoy these clips because they're laughable. These clips are laughable, and they catch Bubble Guppy in a shitload of lies. Yeah. That's right. That's right. So, you know, being that she was going to be pressed more for, you know, Bubble Guppy's going to be, they put the full court press on her to ask her questions about this idiot bill, right? And she turns around and she runs off. That's the rubber hits the road for these people and they shit themselves. That's what happens. So, you know, you can't be afraid of these motherfuckers, man. You can't let them break your will, you know, because we got this. We got this. Remember, there's more of us than them. So enjoy these clips, like, share, subscribe, and check it out. Check it out because these people are fucking ridiculous. Roll it. Here we go. Aha. Aha. Roll it.
Eat penguin shit, you ass spelunker.
Lying bitch!
Say what?
Stupid bitches get stitches!
Oh! Holy shit, Bubble Guppy. I don't know what's more alarming, your upper lip or all these lies you're gonna fire out about this idiot bill. Roll it!
To the CEO estimate that the Senate bill would increase the deficit by nearly $3.3 trillion. This is
$3.3 trillion.
one of the most fiscally conservative pieces of legislation
No, it's not. That's a lie.
has ever made its way through Capitol Hill. There's
That's a lie.
$2 trillion in mandatory savings.
So why did you ask to have the debt ceiling raised? Where is your upper lip, by the way, Bubble Guppy?
In this bill, and not only that, the projected growth
Nope. No growth.
that this bill will bring to our economy. It will be an economic boom. The
How do you figure?
Council of Economic Advisors has an analysis that shows
Yeah, right. Who? Howard Nutlick and the Fart Huffer. And oh wait. Peter Navarro.
that the bill will generate $4.1 trillion
No, that's a lie.
in economic growth, and it
No, it won't. How do you figure? How do you figure?
will cut taxes, putting more money back into the American people's pocket.
Nope. You're going to take from everybody else to give to the 1%. The 1% that got rich off of our backs. You fucking bitch.
Pockets. That's why this president wants this bill to pass. And I know he's busy working phones and doing what he needs to do today to make it happen. So we'll see you all later. Thank you.
Why you leaving? Where you leaving? Where you going? Where you going? Wait.
There are some inconsistencies in your story.
Uh-huh.
Like every fucking thing that you said.
Say what?
Stupid bitches get stitches.
Oh!
Coming soon, ice, alligator, 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 alligators with ice hats on it. And I said, serious 90s morning cartoon villain energy coming from the federal government here. At this rate, we're about 6 weeks away from DHS Gov and other government accounts unironically posting shit like this. And I have a gif of...
Déjalo friole, mama, que estás muy gorda. Oh!
How are we gonna weed out the stupid in our society if we keep protecting people?
Listen to Bubble Guppy talking about torture with the gleam in her eye.
President Trump will travel to the great state of Florida to attend the opening of a new illegal alien detention center.
Holy shit. Hey, Latinos for Trump. They got some housing for you now, you fucking morons.
Located at Dade Collier Training and Transition Airport.
Nobody gives a shit. Got the bubble-headed bleach blonde coming on at 5. She could tell you about the fucking torture with a gleam in her eye. This lady's evil, bro.
Alongside Secretary Kristi Noem.
Nobody gives a shit.
Governor Ron DeSantis.
Nobody gives a shit.
Congressman Byron Donalds.
Oh, God. Listen to that starting lineup. Holy shit.
And other state and local leaders.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Hope to see many of you there. The facility is in the heart of the Everglades and will be informally known as Alligator Alcatraz.
There you go. How embarrassing. How disgusting.
There's only one road leading in, and the only way out is a one-way flight.
What? There's one road leading in and one-way flight leading out. No, I don't think so.
It is isolated and surrounded by dangerous wildlife and unforgiving terrain.
That's... Just listen to this. Listen to how disgusting this is. This is horrifying. It's disgusting. This is disgusting.
The facility will have up to 5,000 beds to house, process, and deport criminal illegal aliens.
We don't have that many criminals, you fucking asshole. You want to talk about torching money?
This is an efficient and low-cost way to help...
No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Not at all.
...carry out the largest mass deportation...
Nobody gives a shit about your fucking mass deportation. Nobody.
...campaign.
Nobody. And look at the way she laughs about it.
Beyond betrayal.
What did you think was going to happen? This is a fucking liar. I told you this. This is a liar. That's just, good God, how stupid can you be?
Used us. They actually, during the campaign, and I don't want to make this political, but during...
You don't want to make this political?
the campaign, the elected officials from the Republican Party, they actually told us that he was not going to touch the documented people.
Well, wait a minute. Why didn't you listen to the Democrats? Trump administration ends deportation protections for Venezuelans. But what did you expect? He called you vermin. He told you you were poisoning the blood, right? What did you expect was going to happen?
Wish harm on yourself. All Lord. Dry your eyes. Dry your eyes. Dry your eyes. Gonna do you no good. He was a liar. You didn't listen. You acted like this. Got you sent back.
Say it, Anthony. Say it!
It's total bullshit.
Ah!